Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Danny. Good morning to the rest of you that are on here that I don't see or have a response from. Good morning to those of you that have caught me a little bit later, whether on YouTube or on Facebook. I am so grateful to have the opportunity to interact with you each day. Today is December 14th, 2023. We will be looking at, Proverbs chapter 14. You know, I've been doing this in Proverbs for at least 2 years. I've been doing a morning devotional for over 3 now, and it never gets tiring. I've been reading the book of Proverbs for going on 12, 13 years every morning. Even when I was going through all my cancer treatments and couldn't hardly deal with life, I made sure that at some point in the day, my Bible was in my hand and I was reading at least the chapter of Proverbs. And every day, there's some piece of wisdom that Solomon shared with his sons that impacts me from what I am reading, directly to me for what I need for the day. And that's what I tend to share with you. And I hope that's okay. Sharing with you what God is teaching me as I'm learning it helps me keep it alive in myself and hopefully encourages you as well. So today, Proverbs 14, we're going to look at I had it. Verse 9. Sorry. Yes, verse 9. Fools mock at making restitution, but there is goodwill among the upright. You know, as I was reading that this morning, you know, restitution, we understand it's that making amends that we talk about in recovery. It's making things right so that whether it's we owe because we stole or took or whatever, or making things right because, well, it's one way of saying it, it's the least we could do. You know? And we say that it's the least we could do, and sometimes it's the greatest thing for restoration and healing. Fools mock at those things, but there's goodwill among the upright. It doesn't mean that you get reciprocation. It means there's goodwill. There's no animosity. You know, I've had some occasions over the last several days to interact with individuals and make amends. I don't know I did it absolutely correctly. I'm still learning on these things as well. That frustrates me, if I'm honest. Should be much better at it by now. But I'm not. But the one thing I do is I strive to be better today than I was yesterday. And I wake up in the morning and say, Lord, it's time to move forward. I don't want to be the fool that I've always been or that I see in others. If it's the least I could do that would leave somebody a little more whole than what it was, I should probably do that. But I might need it. But if I need it, God provides all my needs. And He's proven that over and over again, by the way. I can't outgive God is the phrase that comes into my mind constantly. And while it's not a Bible verse, it is a Bible principle. And I see it in action all the time. So as you go out into your day today, if there's an opportunity to do something that's the least you could do, or a little bit more than the least you could do, maybe think about doing that. Because if you start balking at it, Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, says you're a fool. Yeah, ouch. Me too. Need to work on this one today. I'll be processing it, meditating on it. That's what meditating on it means. Running this verse over in my head, evaluating different circumstances, seeing if there's areas where I could do the least I could do or a little bit more. Those areas where I didn't do it because I didn't trust God. Not only did I harm other people by not doing the least I could do, I harmed my relationship with God by saying I don't trust you. I got some work to do today. Pray for me as I pray for you. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.